I'm going to show you a lot of pieces here. So what I invite you to do with this entire slide of information is to look for those pieces that you have. Number one, jot those down under question one. Then I want you to go back and I want you to look at what are the pieces in here that you want to work towards. Because those are going to be the way that if you're implementing the ideas we talk about in today's class, that's what you're going to see shift. So you got two things to do here. What are the pieces that already work well for you so that you can celebrate that? And further to that, what are other pieces you want to aim for that might not be working well? I'll explain what I mean once I show them all on the screen. There's a lot. So when your metabolism is working well, is there anything in here that you already experience? Do you feel emotionally grounded? Write that down. Do you feel like you have a regular menstrual cycle? If you are a bleeder, as I like to say. Fantastic. On a regular basis, pretty easy. Oh, you get some cramps, but whatever. It's pretty good. It's very, you can set your clock to how many days it takes. Like write down what's working well in your body, what metabolic indices, that's a French word, indice, what hints your body is telling you that some stuff is working well, because I want to celebrate what's working well. And then now I want you to go through and I want you to pick the pieces that you want to work towards. So for me, one of my pieces that I would want to look after is pooping like a champ. I usually have good bowel movements, but maybe I always have good poops, by the way. I'm a super champ. But I'm just pretending if I was someone. I've been more constipated lately, whereas I used to be very regular, once or twice a day. And now I'm going every 3 or 4 days and I need to take magnesium for it. Okay, well, I'm going to want to work towards pooping like a champ. So write that down. So I'll give you a minute or two to jot down what are those pieces that you want to work towards, because this is important information to have. If you know what you're working towards, you'll be able to know what it is that you've put in place that has worked, because this is what'll shift. And if you need more time, you can press pause and really take a minute to think about this and really jot it down in your own notes. I'm going to keep moving on. I know we're going very swiftly through these, but most people will be able to press pause. Let's flip the switch. What does it feel like when metabolism is not working well? So here's another way into it. And in this case, you're still under question one. I want you to look at this list. It's a similar list. It's kind of just the flipped side of what we just shared. I want you to look at this list and I want you to pinpoint what of these have you ever felt before in your life at some point? What of these do you currently struggle with? Because that's what we want to see shift. Are you ready? Are you the person who wakes up tired? Are you the person who feels cold all the time? Are you not hungry in the morning? Is pooping a part-time job? See, I did say it was going to be the flip side of things, like where you really have to work at it. And like it takes you 45 minutes of coercion in the toilet on Friday mornings at work because you don't want to be at your desk, right? Like whatever. There's many, many different things here that you could take a look through. If your sleep is a struggle, feels broken, I want you to jot that down. Are you having a hard time through perimenopause? This is a big one that I actually see a lot of clients say yes to. Yeah, perimenopause is kicking my butt. Yeah. I will add to this histamine issues. Are you somebody who doesn't recover well from exercise or workouts? That was me. That was totally me. That I could not do any kind of exercise, I would pass out. Is there anything here that resonates where you're like, I want you to jot that down on your notes. You're still under question one. And I'm going to be clear, these are not random. These are all just different ways your body is asking for help. Yeah, that's what this is all about. If you need more time, I want you to pause the video and really think about this and jot down What are those pieces that need to shift for you? Because this is what's going to shift. When you put in the work we're proposing in today's class, this is what will shift. It's going to get easier to get out of bed. You won't need coffee. You will no longer feel hangry. You will not be wired and tired in the evening. You will not be anxious or irritable as much. Your weight will start to rebalance and your perimenopause shift will be much easier. That's been the biggest needle mover for me. That's what I've seen in my histamine issues have drastically reduced when I looked after my metabolism. A low histamine diet did a little bit, but working at metabolism is what did the biggest job for me personally. So this class, I want to be clear, is not about fixing your metabolism, because I want to be clear, your metabolism is not fixed. It's not a fixable thing. Your metabolism will always be adjusting. This is about listening to your body. This is about hearing what it is she's trying to tell you and giving her or he or they the support it is that they're asking for. So we're going to explore what keeps metabolism stuck, what makes you send up this help flag, and more importantly, we're going to share ways on how to bring it gently back into balance. We're going to do some food first strategies and work with your body's natural rhythms. Let's get to it.